I want to ask, he says that the beatings of the Ol Mekif and the Viyut, they beat on each other. So there's the Bitush of inner light, and I want to ask,
try to make it, to realize it.
yeah, exactly. Like in the 10, can you show it to me in the 10 how to understand it?
By this he attains how much the host has done for him. The Kli can attain, because the host gives him pleasure, and the host helps him reject and helps him be an equivalence of form between the inner and the surrounding, meaning to the extent that there is a relation between the pleasures and between the rejection, how much he enjoys the rejection. Not because he rejects. The rejection is actually the opposite. It's as if you're pulling yourself away from the host. But by that, he equalizes himself with the host. How much he discovers by this, that this is what the host wants. All these pleasures that come in the will to receive, they're only like something that comes in the air just so that you can build above it the right kind of relationship. The will to receive and the pleasure are not suitable, kosher, for the right kind of relationship. You can only build upon them one more story.
Can you define what the Bitush is? Because he says it happened in the goof. What is that Bitush?
It's when I cancel my tendency for pleasure, only a tendency, not the pleasure itself. I can't cancel neither the pleasure nor my own desire, but above my relation, I build a relation to the host.
He says that's a clothing of the Ol Mekif outside the Kli. So the Bitush itself, can you, I don't know, define it when I'm in the 10? What does it mean, Bitush? Maybe I'll understand what it is.
No, you have to find it.
It's the way we behave in the 10?
Bitush means, well, it's as if, yeah, you can say that you annul yourself to the 10. A desire in front of a desire.
I perform the Bitush on me, self-annulment is Bitush?
Yes. How else can you perform a Bitush?
I do it on the friend. Beat the friend.
That's not the union here. You're over here with us.
I can't beat myself, so I beat him.
How can you beat him?
I insult him, so I don't want him to insult me. I insult him. What should I do? Overcome?
Of course. The fact that you want to insult him, I understand you. But the fact that you keep on going with this tendency you have, the fact that you give room to it, that's a problem. It's a problem because it doesn't lead you to the purpose of creation.
So what do I need to do now? If I can't beat myself?
Pray.
Only pray?
Only. Where else will you find the force to cope with it, to perform a Bitush against your own will to receive? Where will you take it from? Only from your request for force from the Creator, that He'll give it to you, the force of light, that will give you a force to go above your own will to receive, to annul, to beat it, to push it away, to put it down, and above it, to perform an action of bestowal.